Hello. It has been a hot minute on this channel. So for any of you guys that watch the Rocket League content, I'll leave a little bit of an update as a pinned comment on this video. But today we are playing the Bazaar, which is a game I've been crazy about since I started playing in December. And for the past couple of weeks, I thought like this would be really cool to make some content on. So here we are. We're going to be playing some Pig, who I think is pretty good this patch. A lot of the stuff around Pig got nerfed. A lot of duty nerfs. A few other items. And yeah, he got some buffs as well. He got a boomerang. He got the bootstraps. So yeah. I think he's in a good spot. So these three small items I think are fairly weak. So I'm going to take the rewards card. One of my favorite items on Pig. And yeah, it just does really well. Fantastic with a FIXER upper. Fantastic with any property item that scales off value. And I do want to fight this little banana guy. Hoping to get duct tape. Because duct tape got another buddy. Well, the Ganjo is buffed. So it scales the duct tape faster. Or more effectively. And there's also that new item, I can't remember what it's called, but it has like multicast and gives all your like weapons damage, gives your shield items more shield. And that works really nice with the duct tape. It scales the duct tape really well, but also you can put it next to the duct tape and it activates like 4 or 5 times with the multicast. So Pig and duct tape, very happy. 1 in 3. And we sadly miss. But we did get an item to put next to rewards card for when we go to a shop. So we're going for the standard level 2, which I think I do like 95% of the time. And yeah, gotta find something to buy. Alrighty, we got ourselves a bushel. Got ourselves a silk. I'm not the biggest silk enjoyer. It is an option for like a level 4 upgrade. But, yeah. Okay, let's put you guys in the inventory so long. Definitely taking bushel. I think bandages is fairly solid. Question is, do I take silk and reroll, or do I just take silk? I think I just take silk. And maybe I don't sell this just yet. But we'll think. Okay, let's put silk in just so we can see the board properly. And not the best options. I think this was really good when weights was stronger. I think weights is a tool, right? But yeah, not the best options. Maybe just the crit. Or maybe just some money. Reroll is an option, but it's not like there's crazy skills we're looking to hit. You know, maybe a healing skill is better. My gut tells me let's just grab the gold.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
We're looking at a buy-sell build if we go silk. That's one direction, so... I think last night I did have a pretty good silk build. Just had to hit the fort, and then, you know, it was crazy. Also managed to get spices, so... Yeah, my spiky shield was hitting for like 10k. Sadly looking like a defeature. If he had more damage, maybe the bushel would cover his damage, but he's just shielding, so... Our bushel is not doing much in this fight. His start's pretty good. I like ATM starts. And he got rocket boots, which is a pretty nice item. Works nice in fights, but also you can sell it later on to buff a haste item. Okay, we can take income or we can go again to the shops. I'm leaning towards the shops. We have a reward card. And our board is kind of blah. And we have a lot of money.
No weapons?
Fixer Upper is fantastic. Because now we can just scale that with the rewards card. And we are in a lovely spot. Gonna take the ATM for the income.
Glad you bought this.
And do we want cash register? Cash register works with a scarf. We're probably not going a scarf build, but I think let's just take it at bronze. I think it's pretty solid. Okay, we spend most of our money, so do we still go to the shop? I mean, the shop gives value to Fixer Upper, so I think maybe you always just go shops now. Let's do that.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay, 100 max health tool. I'm trying to think if it's like maybe too early. 100 max health tool. I always try and like compare it to those chocolates where you spend 5 gold on the chocolates and you get 100 max health. Whereas this just gives it to you at 8 gold, but every day. I think I'm going to pass.
Don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Maybe that's a bad idea, but yeah. And I think we just clear Giant Mosquito pretty easy. I don't think we need to spend the small item we have. We can maybe save the small item for when we upgrade Scarf. But yeah, this is a very easy fight. Like, I think with an empty board, you probably clear this. They have nothing to slow, therefore nothing to damage. You know. Okay, so we're also going to be looking for probably a balcony for our fixer-upper. Looking for a deed, looking for that gold item stained glass to increase value. I'm trying to think what else. Maybe a pawn shop.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
Yeah, I think the thing is we just go shop every time to scale Fixer Upper. Once it gets to diamond, it's probably going to be very interesting. And I think like our next fight, we just have to like concede it. I don't think we'll have the strength to really compete. Bronze Yo-Yo is probably not what we're looking for. So yeah, I think I'm going to pass. Maybe you get the pepper spray, but like the slow is just, it's not going to do much for you. Another shop. Ooh, I will take a boomerang, and I might even take the deed. I do think it is a deed angle. Which means we have to sell. So are we keeping the silk is the question. It's probably not a silk game. So I'm going to get rid of the silk. I'm going to take the boomerang. Boomerang is a great option for the level 4 upgrade. This item is pretty good. This patch. Then we need to make more space. So when you take Fixer Upper, we are going to reduce its cooldown. Yeah, that's probably our best item for now. And we buy the deed. We need 1 more gold. So I think we sell medkit onto the bushel. And we grab the deed.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Then I usually like grabbing the bronze tier item. That is some scaling damage. We'll run you. And yeah, we have space for the 2 cash register gold we get. And yeah. Positioning doesn't seem to matter. Would we want to take deed out and run Fixer Upper maybe? I don't think so. Instead of deed, we'd run ATM. Yeah, that looks good. Let's fight Mr. Dooley. Probably gonna lose this. Like, we are very weak. But our game plan now is to let the Fixer Upper upgrade, and then we've got a really strong piece. They are also fairly weak, but I don't think we scale and hit fast enough to really clear that shield. So that shield is probably going to start hurting. I do want to play like a few rounds of Companion Core. Last patch I was spamming Dooley to get to Legend before the reset. And Companion Core is considered like pretty weak, so I wasn't really playing it. I was playing a lot of like Ignition, Drill, a little bit of Armored. Yeah. Okay, same game plan, just constantly go to shops for the rewards card. Now we have a Scaler and Ganjo. At Bronze, it's like really strong. So I think we sell this, put you here. And we do that.
Feel our energies resonate.
Buff the bushel or we buff the damage. It's most likely going to be damage. But we do have to make space soon, and we are running out of inventory. So it's probably going to be an ATM sold just now. And it's already shielding 28. I mean, it buffs nicely with the Ganjo. Take 5 spaces. I'm like considering if I just sell these two, buy the globe. It's tricky. Because like Fixer Upper is starting to gain a little bit of strength. And I think it's maybe it's maybe the play. So this is a play where
Aura guided me to what you needed.
we're trying to clear items for our inventory. This is like a common thing I run into with Pig, where I'm just like running out of inventory
Nothing
space.
tiny, nothing huge. All about my
Yeah, I don't think we care too much for these items. So yeah.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice.
Now we just make sure we put Fixer Upper in. And can we beat Scout Trooper? With Rogue Scrapper, he does, I think, have... Let's just confirm. Rogue Scrapper does have a barbed wire, which is some scaling damage. Scout Trooper has been buffed as a fight, so it is more difficult. But I'm thinking maybe going for that barbed wire is good. It's tricky. I think we try to get the barbed wire. We lose 1 XP and 1 gold for it though. I think we do it. And we also guaranteed like an easier fight. I think with our Ganjo scaling we beat them. We'll win in the sandstorm. Now damage isn't doing anything, but it's giving us a monster loot. So yeah, Fixer Upper pretty strong this patch. If you find it early, you get its diamond, it heals a lot, put it next to a rewards card. It becomes pretty crazy, and with the changes to the enchants, like, you know, hitting fiery or poison is still very good on Fixer Upper.
It's all about motivation.
Whereas back in the day, a lot of items you hit fiery or poison on and you're like, ugh. Okay, maybe it's time for ATM to go. Or do we just once again insect wing our Fixer Upper? Could do it on the Ganjo if you want like some more strength right now, but like I'm keeping ATM in case I see another ATM, because a bronze one will upgrade and you'll get 2 income instead. I think I'll just do this. Fixer Upper is probably going to stay for quite a long time. Okay, is there a lot of stuff we care about? Okay, ATM all has to go now. Oh my goodness, this is such a mission to move around. I think we just go here for the value on Fixer Upper. Now we got a shadowed cloak. Nicer on a weapon, so do we run it? I mean, we can buff Boomerang with Ganja and it's summon. Which is maybe the play. Then do I spend 1 gold for 5 damage on you? It's not too bad. I think I'll do this. This is quite strange, but it's interesting. And the rest I don't really care for. Okay,
As
Barcoon.
a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
I want to like grab this so I can make some profit on Barcoon. But inventory is pretty full. I need to sell something. Do I just sell bandages? I think I have to.
I'll never resell this.
Sell you, make some profit. Super Globe? Yeah, sure, let's do it. And then, yeah. Hit level 4. Definitely upgrading the Boomerang for the PvE fights.
Moving up in the world.
And there we go. I think we wait a bit to put the deed in. I think deed will come in once it's like diamond. Okay.
You do see these tusks, right?
How are we looking? Regal Blade 152. Grindstone Gold at Lottle is probably gonna kill me. I don't think I'm fast enough to beat him. Yeah. With the crook as well, yeah. This guy's quite the crook start. And we do that. I like to move it like after the fights because sometimes you forget and it feels very sad. Always going to the shop.
Deals, not war.
Can't buy this, we just do not have the inventory space. You could maybe sell to buy it, but nah. I don't want to re-roll so early into the day. I would rather re-roll like near the end of the day to maximize my strength.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
This is nice with rewards card, but rewards card is currently glued to the fixer upper, so
Miss Worth says I have to
that
try
won't be
you
happening.
and I don't care.
And yeah.
Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers up or something.
Can we bleed Blood Reef? Pretty sure we can. Flame Juggler we could also beat, but because we apply a shield early on, which like helps against a few of those ticks. Blood Reef, would there be anything we want? Powder Flask, not too crazy on Pig, I think. I like Powder Flask last patch on Dooley with the Atomic Clock, but I think, you know, maybe let's try Flame Juggler.
Step right up.
Just grab the extra XP. And hopefully we don't go to half health for the skill, but looks like we're good. This is a fight where if you total the damage from the magma cores, it does like 666, which is a cool like a thematic piece of this fight. So if you ever like trying to figure out if you could beat this guy, if you have less than like 666 health and you don't shield, he will just kill you off these. If you have some shielding to block the burn, it's a lot better. Okay, another insect wing. Sheesh. Do we just keep Fixer upgrading? I think so. And we keep going to shops. Might see a Ganja upgrade here. Okay, now it gets interesting. We could run a bird because we have a fixer-upper next to a Ganjo. Sell you. Try to picture our board. So we could put a bird here on the side that does something at least. Which I think is better. Better than nothing. Don't think I want to reroll.
Feel better.
It's quite an expensive reroll.
More is more, I always say.
Pig skills are not the best, so... When you shield, your weapons gain damage, which is pretty good. I think I'll just take sharp corners,
There are
honestly.
a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
And a Barcoon. Just make sure I swap into Barcoon.
Do you have any really small
Sell this for profit. We are probably not getting a burn.
birds that nested in my
And do we reroll? Probably. What would we be looking for? Maybe a Ganjo upgrade, maybe a boomerang. Balcony. There's a few items. Pig's Gym is probably not what we're interested in. So I think we go this route. This is going to be 2 seconds, so it's kind of like a bird anyway. So I think we'll buff this up. And yeah,
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
Got a bit of strength.
Maybe next time?
We could put the deed in, which will take the shielding up to 200. But the boomerang won't be hitting as hard. So I think for now, that's a pass.
I should warn you. I am not like other Jabarians.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay, we're facing a nerfed barrel at least. So we'll see. It's not going off crazy fast. Sadly, our shield doesn't really help us much. I think... Yeah, I think the scaling on his barrel is countering scaling on our boomerang. And then his poison is just going through our shields. So I think it's sadly a loss. Had I known what the fight was, I would put, like, bird next to the Ganjo. Ooh!
Defeat
Ooh.
does not defeat me.
I was not expecting to win that. That came in clutch.
Now that's
And now we got Fixer Upper upgraded. Sell you. And let's just keep pumping the value.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
We maybe would look for a spiky shield in this scenario, but I'm not sure. This is free.
Newful teaches
So I'll take it in case we see a Midsworth or a Barcoon.
The Bazaar's a
JJ.
crazy place, right?
JJ offering us a silver dog. It is interesting. It is interesting. Silver dog. I mean gold dog, sorry. Would I run a gold dog over a boomerang? The problem is I run out of inventory really hard. The dog will scale pretty nicely in damage, so I think it might be a dog angle. And I think cash register, even though we're getting a dog, might have to go. You could maybe get rid of the Ganjo. Keep the cash register to buff the dog. Tricky, tricky stuff. It is tricky. Ganjo is starting to like get weaker and weaker as it goes on. If we keep the cash register, it's 18 damage. You know what? I think we get rid of the Ganjo. Get rid of the Ganjo. Sell the briefcase. Buy the dog.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back.
Buff the dog. Put you in, you in. We'll run him in PvP fights. But for now, I think it's Deed. We got really big shield, but not a lot of damage. The damage is going to have to come from Mr. Dog.
Get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
So I just bought you for the dog. Okay, I think Fire Guy is going to be pretty scary. I don't think we kill him quick enough. We don't have enough scaling on the damage. We can build up a big shield, but his build, his burn is just going to start stacking up. And it's a similar problem versus the Noble. She's just going to build up a lot of poison. Our shield is not going to do too much. And we don't really have the healing to get around it. So I think we just have to sadly do a Sabertooth. And yeah. Not the worst. Maybe we run some sort of diamond small item. Yeah. We got some fat shields coming out now. I'm trying to think, what else am I looking to run? Balcony. Maybe some other properties. Property that does damage or value. That might be a good one. But yeah, we are putting up some fat shields. So I think we stand a good chance next PvP fight. I will sell. And start buffing you.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
We will lose one. And we get a Regal. So you don't get your money back when you buy a gold one. When you buy a bronze and silver one, I think it gives you your money back. Whereas this, you get 8 and then 6. So you get 14 gold back. So you pay 2, but you get some dog stuff. So I think we get rid of the bird, sadly.
If it's not right,
So we don't lose out on one of the cargo shorts. And yeah. Fine with rerolling. This one. It is scaling. It wants tool. We have a weapon, we have a property. I don't think we have apparel. So it would just be 3. Doing 18. I wonder if that's better than Shadowed Cloak. Probably not. The haste is maybe just better. I'm not too sure. It's tricky. I think we want the scaling, honestly. I think Shadowed Cloak maybe leaves. And then we look for like a tool that takes only 1 space. Well, we'd have to spend 8 on it. This is only nice if we get the haste to maybe a 2-second. Yeah, I think you're going. And I think you're in.
toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Get some scaling. Let's take the loot. It also gives us a dog. Guaranteed dog. And economy items. Yes, please.
I am but a humble farmer.
ATM,
I
definitely.
am less might
Have to sell ATM for
and
space.
I am very successful.
Okay. Extract. Extract is loot. Okay. We take this for our little doggy.
I promise.
Got 2 spaces for thing. I think you just go to buff the dog. Alrighty. Going to be an interesting fight. We scale, well, we don't scale too hard, but we do pump out big shields.
Young for a captain, but I've seen my
A lot of damage. A with some scaling on a switchblade. How's their crits looking? Okay. I don't know if they scale fast enough. Something. Ooh, but they do get 150 shields. With the powder flask. It's looking good so far. Yeah, I think I'm right. They're not like scaling hard enough.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
And I think they're looking for maybe a crow's nest upgrade. How's their damages looking? Our dog is getting there. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure to put the fixer upper. Yes.
Sale, no sale. I want what's
And what else? So we need to keep an eye out if we see a tool that is small. So let's actually on how Bazaar check for a small tool for pig. Oh, so the hatched is a tool. Lupe, I think is how you say this. Okay. There's a few options, not too many. Reroll. Yeah, I think I don't mind rerolling it. Gold silk. We have a scaler, so I don't think we want the gold silk.
See that
And I don't think Beehive is very strong.
You might have what you need.
Go to a shop
Few
once again.
warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
Silver cash cannon is probably not it. And there's our tool. So yeah, we'll sell you for the
Fight alongside you. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell
for the buffs. Go like this. And I think we temporarily put the dog out for the PvE fight. Got some scaling, got some big shields. Looking interesting. So I think this guy will burn us far too hard. Not really a fan of Trash Golem. I like Trash Golem. You like maybe Jury Rigger is like the only thing you care about. Maybe a powder keg. If you go some sort of burning powder keg build. But yeah, Dying Lick is pretty solid. So yeah, we have enormous shielding. We just need to start doing something with our enormous shielding. I think things will get better once we hit level 10. We can enchant this. If we hit burn, poison, we have sort of the missing piece. Because the missing piece right now is something to kill them. And if we get burn or poison, this can kill them.
Not all
Got the
Jabalians
skill,
are
which is pretty nice.
pacifist.
Happy with that one. And we swap you like that. So I'm just going to be a bit patient selling this loot in case we hit a shop that buffs it. Or we buy some other item that maybe wants it. Now, there's the deed, which increases the value when you sell a large. But I don't think I've ever really cared about that. You don't buy, sell larges that often. So I think it's honestly just a waste of 8 gold. Like, the only thing I think it could maybe be good is if you have bootstraps, it blocks, like, the upgrade. If you get it to gold. Oh, some truffles to give value. So what we will instead do is buff the truffles one time, I think. And a lemonade stand. Lemonade stand does like selling s'mores, which then synergizes with the dog. But now we run out of inventory space. So now we have a real dilemma.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Maybe we get rid of the cash register. And then we get a lemonade stand. I mean, it is a nice upgrade target. That or the boomerang. This is like a tricky point. You know what? I think I'm just gonna upgrade the boomerang. I think I'm gonna pass on the lemonade stand. Maybe it's a big mistake. I'm not too sure. But 2 gold, 9 damage on the dog. Yeah, let's do it.
Are enough, friend. I'm glad.
We'll upgrade the boomerang. And a skill upgrade. I don't really think we care too much about our skill upgrades. I think we just want to
Reuse, recycle,
up the value of the truffles.
relax.
So let's start selling. Let's get your cooldowns reduced. I think we just put the truffles now. Got space for the 2 on the thing. We like a small.
Reuse everything.
We like a small.
Rusty circuits to see
1
how
regen
far-
is like bleh.
Well, you're doing your
I'd rather take
part
1 gold
to
over 1
go
regen.
far.
Do we just slap this on the fixer upper again? Probably. Okay. Upgrade my dog one more. Do we care about you guys? Probably not. Okay. Let's go fight. The dog is not biting hard yet, but
You do.
let's see what we can do.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Crow's nest bull. I see a lot of crow's nests. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. And he crit me. Yeah, that will wipe me out.
You fall
White
like a
bolt.
boulder. I flow like a river.
I've never actually run a blowgun build. I really want to. Okay, we really want to do something with this fixer upper.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. This is a gift at any price.
Pawn shop. I'm wondering if the silver, the fixer upper is the better route. Yeah, I think just sell and
Oh, Smurf is gonna yell at me.
ooh, XP or the shop. This is actually a case where I think the XP is maybe better. Okay, we can lose a day 7 and still be on 1, which is pretty good. Maybe take you for the rivet gun, take you for the value. Don't think we beat treasure total. I'm not too sure. I think they maybe beat us with scaling. So yeah, let's fight Sergeant Suds. A fight I don't take too often. I only take it if the other ones are weak and I really want the rivet gun. But yeah, he's got the passive skill, which is pretty nice for what we're going with. And this item, I think, maybe needs some buffs. I don't think I've ever seen anyone run it. Same thing with this item. It's sadly far too weak. Definitely going to take the gold. Ooh. 1 weapon and give it lifesteal is pretty good. There's also that property that like has multicast that would appreciate lifesteal, so yeah. I think we actually take that. Pig doesn't have too many good skills, so getting something like that is nice. Does mean we would have to cut the tool, but I don't think that's the worst. Oh, I did forget to run Boomerang though. I cannot tell you how many times that has happened to me. I wish there was a warning that my boomerang is not in. So I'll buy you, sells for 2. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll buy, sell for a bit of value on the pig. Really wants me to take lemonade stand, but I don't think it's lemonade stand time.
Come on in.
Another shop to get the value.
Do you have to leave already?
Let's grab some value. I don't think we have the economy as well as the inventory for a gumball machine. We'll take a yo-yo. Sell it.
Sad to say goodbye.
You're definitely going. And now we wonder... Yeah, I think I'll just take this off the dog a little bit.
You're leaving.
It is expensive, but... You know, we need some damage on the dog. Land Scrapper is just very, very slow. I think it's too slow. So we shall leave. Another Vanessa.
Dreams are too big.
Okay, we're having pretty much of a
Go
rough
ahead.
early.
Underestimate me.
Started off
Makes
well,
this more fun.
getting the fixer-upper, but oh, is this the same person? Might be the same person. And they pivoted off the crow's nest. Doesn't mean they lack healing, but they might just do too much damage to me. Lifesteal is keeping me a little bit topped up, but now I'm just getting poisoned so hard, yeah.
Land legs make you predictable. You
I
move
really hope
in
this is not the
straight
same person,
lines.
because I do not like losing the same person twice. I think it's something they really need to change in a future update. I've had ones where I fought the same person 3 times in a row, but thankfully I won on the final fight. Lemonade stand. Okay, so it heals 276. Let's think. You're like 500 and something. So if we enchant this with like poison or fiery, I think it's better than lemonade stand. Ooh, there's the balcony. So I think you are gone. And I think the balcony comes in.
Feel our energies resonating.
And that is just like super value on the fixer-upper. And then we just need like something else to kill them. An enchant or that other property that hits with multicast.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you?
Reroll? Probably not. Just don't have the money to reroll. Okay, let's take dog out. Hopefully we find a PvP fight we can... A PvE fight we can win.
It's a relationship, you know?
And Cosmic Rock is definitely one we could beat. I think we outshield Bouncertron, but I'm not too sure. But I like Cosmic Rock. Crit is also pretty good. So this should be, yeah, 1000. So now we're just really looking for an enchant on this thing. Really want a poison enchant, really want a fire enchant. If we get one of those, I think we have potential to get to 10 victories. But the game does start to get scary from day 12. I think if we We see a spiky shield, like the amount of shield we're putting out here. Also potentially just get rid of the dog. Could run a spices in the last slot.
A nice person. Maybe
Let's
too
move it like that, just so we don't forget the value. Have to sell you. Get the loot. Ammo. Not one we care too much for.
I'm finished with fighting. But
Ooh,
I'm
spiky
going to
shield.
finish
I
the fight.
think it is a spiky shield angle. 16 gold spiky shield is expensive, but you know, what can you do? Not a lot of gold to reroll, and there's like, what am I really rerolling for? We have to take the value.
moving up in the world.
And you're out. You're in. I think I put crit on you. But we just have to take a look here. Still not lemonade stand, right? We're just going fat shields. Positioning doesn't really matter. Balcony is giving the cooldown reduction. Okay.
Tiny Andy says I need to close the deal.
I feel a lot better about going into this fight. I think if we face those blowgun people, we beat them, yeah?
Noticed? I'm here.
Super high damage, I think, would be bad. And there's a lot of that. It's super high damage. Very fast. But maybe we shield through it all. If they're running out of ammo, it might give us the breathing room, yeah. Very nice.
I've got another salvo with me.
I was worried there was going to be like some just crazy burst, but they started running out of ammo. And just could not sustain their damage. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about this build now that we got the spiky shield up and running. Balcony was also quite a big one. Take the value. Ooh. I don't think that's worth it. And I'm trying to think if I care about the cargo shorts. Probably not. I'd have to sell both of these. And I might just keep this for the money. So, yeah. Nah. Go for the value.
It's just straight boulders. This is more.
Do I want to see what kind of smalls I could get for 6 gold? I think so, because we don't have anything running in the slot.
Then returns
I think these are all pretty rubbish.
clouds to the sea.
I mean, ectoplasm is a poison one at least. So yeah, I think you guys are sold, and you're back in. Now, the only problem with this build is you don't like taking items out. So like we want to put boomerang in, which I think means deed has to actually go out. And do we want to go one shot, one kill guy? They've got the haste potion, which can speed me up for maybe a burst kill. But we do have 2 extra XP on this guy. Let's just have a look at what their skill is. So they are you. When you poison, you gain crit. And when you gain regen, a burn item gains 1 burn. You know, it's not too crazy, but it's maybe just better for like the... Maybe it's just better for the XP. Silencer. I mean, we could run a silencer. I don't really like silencer with spiky shield if we are like silk, because I think the timings can get a bit wonky. But when we have such a fast property that's giving us shield, it's not too bad. So there's 2 nice options here. I think one shot, one kill is... It maybe slows the item down too much. Let's go, yeah.
I'll make it quick if you let me.
Now, if we get crit... Do we die? I hope not. Hopefully we kill them before then. Ooh, okay, they did not crit us. Okay, I think we're fine.
You'll see me again.
Okay. A bit scary. I think if they crit on the first shot, maybe it's overs. A barrel. Alright, here is our enchant. Now slow. Slow is pretty good. But I kind of want fiery. I kind of want poison. I hope I'm not going greedy by doing this. I think this also increases your value. Ooh, there's the poison. Yeah, our value goes up nicely. Okay, we are cooking. Started off very shaky, but now we're looking good. I think this is actually a case where the XP is still better, but we don't level up today. So I think let's just go more value.
I'm pretty laid back.
Very unlikely we get something in the mediums, but we might get a balcony upgrade. I'll take the ATM for the money. Still looking for a small to run instead of this thing. And you might have it for me. Or we take the 200 max health. Or we... No, I don't really want to reroll too much. Kind of need my money. So it's like, do you take the very safe pick of 200 gold? I mean 200 health. We do a lot of shielding, so like the health is like, eh. I think let's have a look. Sadly, we didn't see a small with haste. Could reroll for 8. I think we do. 6 second. Triple your goals. Or do we just take turbo bandages? I think a turbo bandages is not too bad, eh? Let's go that route.
Chronomancy doesn't just win fights. It feels good.
Gives me 3 damage for the thing. Lovely. Okay, we're about to poison like a madman.
You should know.
But I don't think we have 10 wins locked in the bag. You know, there's some crazy stuff you see later in the game. I think we're quite susceptible to, what are we worried about? Like a one-shot pig?
Like my crew
Lovely,
says,
look at that.
"Ah, another round."
So enchanting this with Toxic, it's like, it soloed the fight. I don't think you didn't go off, right? Yep. Alright, I'm a happy chappy. So we next we're looking for the property guy. Want to beat him in some fights.
Now that's quality.
No reason to buy you. You lose 1 gold, and we don't have anything that really incentivizes selling. And I don't think there's anything we're looking for in a reroll even, so...
The bazaar is not
I think I'm just going to keep that 2 gold.
this.
Keep scaling our thing.
Not war.
Now I don't think I buy it, because... Like, I filled the slot with a haster. This is like, kind of like a first Aiden. Which is not too bad. I definitely would reroll in case I hit something. Okay, that is something.
So glad we could share this experience today.
So, This is the gross part of playing big. Sell you. Do I try and buff you up a bit? Probably. And do I want the signet ring? I think I do.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad
Okay.
you bought this.
We maybe take Deed out, but it depends. Ooh. Can I beat the property guy? Without deed. I think I can. Let's have a look. Definitely keep the balcony rather because of the cooldown reduction. But yeah, this fight can actually be pretty scary. Especially if he like double crits. But nice. Get him mainly through the poison, I would say. Like that is probably the thing that gets the fight. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It is tempting. I'm trying to think if it's a bait though. Like, we want to balcony this guy. Because increasing its value increases its poison. So like, if we had to switch Skyscraper in to get the balcony buff, we lose out on the poison. So, like, yes, it could do good damage. But, like, this spiky shield is probably doing more. So, I don't think we take it, but we need space. Now, also, I'd ideally want to keep this for as long as possible to increase the chance we get the value skill. Which makes things tricky. I think let's go shield. Looking for maybe like your shield items have this sort of crit. These are all quite low. I need to use a weapon against shield, or I can charge a little bit. Or I could do 10% max health shield. All of these are interesting. All of these are interesting. So if I face a weapon build, it could help me scale, but I think let's take reserve shield. We are going for the
Size dilutes the brain.
value.
Is highly concentrated.
Not interested in any of these. Not interested in any of these.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Gumballs. No reason. We just keep going value. Ooh. Shield 20. I mean, the cooldown reduction is definitely the reason we take it. And then we put the truffles on the fixer upper. Put them together. We don't have the cash register anymore, so we don't need to worry about space. But things are going to start getting a bit tight in here. And I really don't want to sell you so that we can get that skill. Reroll, we probably don't hit anything we need. Here's Mo. Very fast railgun could be problematic. They have a deadly railgun. Probably full tech, yeah. 100% crits. But we are poisoning quickly. Ooh, lovely. He felt a bit slow, surprisingly. I think this is actually a mistake. I think it's better to put the railgun on the left. Because then this goes more often, which then means this goes more often. And I think it's better to have the core fully on the right. Because then you're also not getting this one giving you charges. I have played a bit of the core plus railgun dually, and I think I usually just keep the core far right. Okay, Midsworth. Ooh, little disconnect. Midsworth. Ooh, I did waste some value. I think the disconnect kind of like threw me off. So we'll do this. I'm trying to think what I'm actually looking for. And it's not much.
Your wares are buying, then
think we actually take the XP here. Get a level up, get an item. And we fight our buddy again. We did see we were strong enough to beat him without the deed, which is very nice. And yeah, so that's why we kept the diamond skyscrapers, just so we increase our odds of getting Master Salesman. But now that I've been playing Property Ball, I'm like realizing this guy is actually a pretty tricky fight. We sadly did not get it. Now I'm wondering if I maybe get the cooldown on the spiky shield? Was it just Fixer Upper all the way? It's tricky. Because it's about 10%. Let's just keep going Fixer Upper. It's our baby. I think it went from 1.7 to... I think you can hover over and see. Okay, it's... yeah. This thing's going fast. Let's make sure we swap it. Almost made a mistake. And I think using the keychain on it is not even that good. I think I prefer the haste. I think I will also swap the deed in, just so I don't forget. That could be very awkward.
Let's chat.
I was really hoping to see like an upgrade on the rewards card, but it did not come through. Upgrade the signet ring, sure.
Busy. Enjoy your purchase.
And yeah, I guess we kind of just like fly through these shops now. I mean, there's pearls and we could dig, but like... I don't really know what we're digging for. So, I think I will just take the value. I'll reroll in case we get rewards card. And no, that's business card. And yeah. Don't need inventory space at the start of the day. Do we need the money? I mean, maybe you get rid of keychain. But
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
A pig. Pig is scary to see. He's getting pretty strong as these days go on, just like I am. I am a pig, so... Fiery at Lano. And a big critting boy. Question is, can he kill us? He cannot kill us before we kill him. But I'm stressed that their damage numbers are going to start getting very big. Okay, let's do the swap before the day starts. Just so we don't forget.
People first, profit 10.
Regen, nah, I don't care about you. The spiky shield is actually... I wonder if that saved the run, because it gave me something to actually, like, kill them. And it bought me some time. I think spiky shield carried this run.
Maybe if I got better goods.
MVP. Come on, Andy, you got a rewards card.
First step toward good.
Come on, you got a rewards card. I think I actually buy this, and the reason I buy it is so that I don't get a gold one if I fight the... If I fight the other dude. Sorry, I'm forgetting his name. I think we upgrade... Ooh, maybe rewards card actually takes the upgrade. I think it's actually a rewards card. And I think if we get it to gold, we increase our odds of finding the diamond version. Okay, so now that we have a diamond 1, we won't get keychain from Property Baron. Which increases our odds of getting salesman. So we now have a 1 in 3 of getting salesman. And I think it takes me up to 200 shield. Ooh, we missed. That is sad. Oh, we did not have space for our boomerang. Hmm. Now I'm trying to think, what do I sell here? It's like you could get rid of boomerang, but then it needs something else to go with it. Get rid of globe, you're losing out some max HP. Get rid of the skyscraper and you might get it again. It's all very tricky. Let me check. I need to check what monsters we could actually get. So it's only Trash Titan and Property Baron. There's a couple more days, maybe 2 more fights. So let's say we go to 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more, maybe 5 more days. So that's 1,000 max health we'd have to sacrifice. It's a lot. I think we just cut this. Like, it's sad, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Can we just give it lifesteal? It's only good. Nah, it's such a waste. It's only good if you run another weapon, but it's like,
Discounts for peace.
now I don't get value. Bootstraps. Don't care too much about our upgrades. And we'd need a way to find... We'd need a way to find a way to upgrade the bootstraps, so... I mean, we're not really spending the gold, so... Yeah, sure, shield boy.
Here looks so vulnerable.
Spiky shield to diamond. For 20 shielding. It feels like a waste. It's a waste.
Are you sure?
If I lose a fight because I didn't have 20 shield, I'll be sad. Okay, another pig. It's probably gonna be a lot of pigs.
My people.
Or some like crazy high roll Vanessa stuff.
Boring.
Okay, so he's the pawn shop. So he's gonna try whammy me. But he is a bit slow. Those whammies hurt though. Okay, we're fine. Okay, it looks like we're good. Oh. He does heal, but that is a lot of poison on my friend.
Well, I guess motivation
Nice.
is everything.
So let's take a look. 28,000 to my 36,000 shield. And a crap ton of poison. Gumballs. Gives us the crit chance, but we don't get value. And I think value is maybe better.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Okay,
So
diamond, sure.
about this
Just gotta remember to make space.
Oh, you're leaving.
No rewards card, right? This is... Oh no, we did get it to gold. That's through the level 13 upgrade there.
Back to business.
No truffles. Okay, diamond skill. Let's see what we get.
I simply acknowledge.
When you use a property haste adjacent. That is interesting. That's probably good enough.
Merlin had a saying.
I can't think off the top of my head what else I would want.
Something like that.
2 options. We go here for more XP and gold, or we go here for the Trash Titan skill. Trash Titan skill is pretty hard to hit, to be honest. So I think we fight Mr. Octopus. Just get the guaranteed strength. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the skill. Which means our spiky shield's gonna go off more regularly.
come too far to let you stop me.
Sell the cutlass. Ooh, some poison.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
Sadly keep missing.
Shoppers.
Mysterious portal or some value. I think mysterious portal. Vanessa.
You come under a flag of trade.
From Vanessa, I probably just want to see your amulet. I might replace the bandages with your amulets. That's all I can think of, yeah.
Then I'll see you in battle.
Sadly, we did not find it. Upgrade my heal, sure, why not? And another pig.
Are you sure?
It's all pig from here.
Huge? My dreams are too
So what are you? You look like a crook.
good a steal.
Doesn't have... What I was scared of is maybe like Caltrops. He's hitting hard. Oh, we get him. That was quite close. Just had to get the poison building up. He has a lot of skills, damn. Yeah, ATM, I guess, for this bit of damage scaling. Boomerang, Not the optimal crook build. I think he would have liked Caltrops. Let's go get our value.
Got any new playlists for me? Fill the tunes, heal the wounds.
Diamond lemonade stand for selling small items. Gives you 40. You'd have to sell 5 to beat the globe. We're not really buying and selling that much. Yeah. I think I will... Oof. I'm gonna pass.
Just be careful, okay? I kind of like you.
Large items, just for the value.
Oh, little sentient.
I mean, do we see what's in the box? Over the turbo bandages. You know what? Let's have a look. Like, I'm thinking, what do we even sell? That is a big slow. I think that is nice. Not you. We don't have a core. But slow 2 for 10 seconds, I think is good. Did we fight that pig with a boomerang? Oh my goodness. I think we did. Boomerang. I'm forgetting it in when I don't want it in, and I'm forgetting it out when I don't want it out. Come on. Ow. Big crit. Okay, swap you immediately. In case we forget. Swap you immediately. Has to sell now. Nice thing is we'll hit 16, which is big.
Come with no weapons?
Upgraded signet. Let's take it for some max health.
What you needed.
Sell you. Didn't really need to sell you, but... Gold or XP? Yeah, I'll go to the shop. Nothing I wanted. I'm gonna have to look back at the recording and see if I actually just flip and left that thing out. Okay, rewards card goes to diamond. It's crazy. We started off the game with this and got it to diamond at level 13 and 16. So what are we scared from Vanessa? Like a really fast boulder, maybe? Like Eclipse boulder.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
It is big. It is a boulder. It is a port. Oh, that is Can it crit? It can crit. It went off. It's gonna go off again. Ow!
But I don't.
It got frozen. Yeah, this looks like a boulder high roll. I think we still have one more chance. It's crazy. I've seen these boulders, and how do they keep getting double batteries? Double battery ports. Crazy. Alright, let's see what you got. You got a heal. I mean, a healing spiking shield could be good. Could recover a lot.
Getting hard to stay positive.
Could be one way I come back into a fight. I don't think heal on anything else is really doing anything. Okay, the swap.
I'm finished with fighting.
We gotta make it to day 17.
All my
The
weapons have been
kind of
tested
builds
and
you're seeing
have you?
right now are just ridiculous.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Nah, I don't think you really do anything.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Mr. Trash Titan. I mean, he's only procs his skill once. I think we just take Lord Arkan. Should be a very easy fight, I think. Yeah, super easy. Can't imagine any of the fights will really trouble us. Maybe the Void Golem destroying our property? We go shield. These shields I don't really care for. What I'm maybe thinking is like start the fight with like a big shield. Because this gives some scaling, but it's like, at this point in the game, I don't think the scaling really matters. Go to your level, use your highest shield, and shield 10. Let's just take this.
Here's you. Shield goes in the middle.
Okay, lots of XP. Put the deed back in, so we never forget. Give you the value. And I'm trying to think if I want monster loot for the cooldown, or if I want to just give this thing some value. I think some cooldown should be fine. We did not find cooldown. But I think we hit level 18 of this, so. And said crit. Do I want crit instead of heal? I think I maybe do. I think I do want crit to heal. Like the heal feels like a, you know, maybe it brings me back up, but I mean I can crit and just wipe them out. Gunpowder, ooh, actually useful. Another pig. I think I'm scared of the disruption from like an icy club build. I think that's... Okay, he's a fixer-upper as well. How do I fix... Oh, I think he has the skill though. Oh my goodness. He's me, but better. Wow. Even the golden abacus doing work. Wow, adjacent items have plus 50% value. Damn, well, this is why you don't really want to make it to day 15, 16, 17. Because you start seeing stuff like this. But yeah, it was a fun build. Boulder was quite high rolly. This doesn't seem too high rolly, but like, this is good. He got the skill, I didn't get the skill. And he was quite fast, actually. Although we can go at the same time, but he freezes. Damn. Well, first video on the channel, we got to 8 wins. Was hoping to start things off with a 10 piece. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something, a thing or two. You got to see the strength of Fixer Upper. You know, we built it, we were quite strong, and we lost to one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.